Anyone who wants to share, if they're done, you can just let me know.
Give me a second. I'm gonna pause my sharing for a second.
Yeah, I finished. Do you want to see?
Yes, you can share your screen.
Okay, I'll show you. Okay.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
So what drawing technique did you use?
I used like scribbling
Okay.
because over here at the top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Also, like you did the lighter and darker shades, which is good.
For the shadow, I just colored it in all the way because it had to be like the darkest of all.
That's true. But usually how you do it, like if you
Also done.
if you were to like go over it again and again and again, it would produce like a darker color. But very
I'm also done.
okay. Would you like to show
Very
yours?
nice. Okay, you want to
Yeah.
share as well?
Okay.
Nice.
I finished the whole thing.
Can you see it, Aisha? Very good. Mashallah. Yeah, so we can, it looks very nice. And when you submit it, then we can make it bigger and see it even, in detail. So good, mashallah. Very good job. Anyone else wants to share?
I'm almost done mine.
Okay.
Want me to show it?
Yes, go ahead. Share your screen.
Can I share my my screen like as in like I share it on the Zoom meeting? Can I share it in the Zoom meeting?
Yes, yes. Showing the camera.
Whoa, my internet just flew out the window for a second. Sorry, guys. Anyways, I was saying, Heike, your artwork looks amazing. It's very well done.
Asma Bukar is here. Okay. She's sharing her screen. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I can see it. Very nice. Did you make your value scale? Asma, you're muted.
I'm almost done it.
Okay, that's very good. So far looks really, really good.
So you can finish it off and then submit in Google Classroom, inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else wants to share? No, you can finish it at home and then as homework and submit it. So now I'm going to share the screen and we're going to go to a Brainpop. So now we have today's video is.
Can we do Brainpop like really fast because I really want to play again?
Okay, we'll just finish in 5 minutes. I think it's not a big video. Let me enable original sound. Everyone yourself.
Wait, what if people want to do bucket?
Can do you want to do it after this?
It's 12:30. Brainpop will take like 15 minutes minimum.
Okay.
The quiz.
Let me see.
Let's try to hurry through the video and then get the answers done as fast as possible.
You want to do it? Okay, sure. So let's do it very quickly.
Wait, didn't we do Grace Hopper last year?
Asia, order more pimple cream.
Yes, because there's
Aphasia?
usually a lot, of different topics. So that's why we continue. And most of the students like they enjoy it, so we do it. It takes 5-10 minutes, so we do it. We keep continuing. If the video we've seen, then we just, do something else. So if you've seen it, then we wouldn't continue.
Aphasia, order more pimple cream. Aphasia, order more pimple cream. Aphasia? Aphasia, order more pimple cream.
What's happening? Internet, I think this internet problem.
Order more pimple cream. Aphasia? Where is that thing?
I was assembled in building number 4, Fabricon Factory, Guangzhou, China. How would you rate my response to your query?
Again with this? I just think you could do a lot better. Dear Tim and Moby, I want to make video games one day, but coding is hard. Why can't I just tell the computer what to do? Sincerely, Samir. I hear you, Samir. Learning to code is like learning a foreign language. It takes a lot of practice to master new vocabulary and rules of grammar. But it has to be that way, because computers don't think like we do. We have to meet them halfway, and speak in a way they can understand. That's what code is, a kind of cross between human and computer language. It takes some time to learn, but it's nothing compared to the early days of computing. Back then, you had to plan your program as a series of mathematical commands, and then translate those into machine language, which might be a string of ones and zeros, or blocks of numbers and letters like these. These days, coding is a lot easier, thanks in no small part to the work of Grace Hopper. She was part of that first generation of machine language programmers. Most had degrees in math or engineering, and they used computers to handle busy work. Stuff like counting people for the census and calculating the aerodynamics of an airplane. But Hopper knew they could do so much more than solve tedious equations. They just needed to be easier for people in other fields to use. Computers had to be taught to be more human. Teaching was actually Hopper's first love. In 1941, she'd been a college mathematics professor for 10 years. But that year, the attack on Pearl Harbor dragged America into World War II. Millions of men got sent overseas to fight. Soon, there weren't enough men left to meet the military's growing needs. So, the Army and Navy began admitting women, very reluctantly. Hopper was already a seasoned sailor. As a kid, she'd captained her own ship, a little sailboat. One day, out on the lake, a strong gust of wind flipped her vessel. On shore, her mother shouted, "Remember your great-grandfather, the Admiral." Yep, Admiral Alexander Russell fought for the Union Navy in the Civil War. That didn't seem to matter much. Hopper's application to the Navy was rejected. But she applied again and won her commission before the war's end. After hearing the news, she brought flowers to Admiral Russell's grave. She knew he wouldn't be too keen on a woman in uniform. Navy men were used to opening doors for ladies, not working with them. If she had been a man, she likely would have been shipped off to fight. Instead, she was sent to the Bureau of Ships Computation Project at Harvard. Hopper had no idea what she'd be doing until she walked through the door. Inside was one of the very first computers, a 5-ton behemoth known as the Harvard Mark I. Like most people, Hopper had never even seen a computer before. She was given a week to learn how to program what she called the Beast. The Mark I helped calculate where rockets would land, a critical part of the war effort. For someone with Hopper's education, the math was pretty easy. The real challenge was talking to Mark I. Its language was just rows of holes punched in paper. Using a code book, she would translate her orders into a sequence of dots. A single program could be long enough to fill a whole book. It had to be punched into a roll of paper tape and fed into the computer. And as soon as the machine got to a command it didn't understand, it stopped. Hopper and her colleagues spent many hours fixing or debugging the code. She imagined dragons that chewed new holes in the paper and gremlins who plugged up carefully punched dots. In reality, the bugs were plain old mistakes, along with the occasional insect trapped in the machine. After the war, Hopper stayed in the Navy, but took a job with a private computer company. They'd created a different computer, the UNIVAC 1. They wanted to sell it to businesses and government agencies. Unlike the Mark I, UNIVAC understood letters and numbers. But for regular folks, the language wasn't all that much easier to understand. Grace Hopper saw a way to bridge this gap. A translator program could take human language and turn it into UNIVAC's code. Instead of teaching people how to speak computer, she'd teach computers how to speak human. When Hopper first presented the idea, her peers told her it wouldn't work. She suspected they liked being the only ones who could use these powerful machines. But if you haven't picked it up already, persistence was kind of her thing. She continued pursuing the idea in her free time. She saw the UNIVAC as her star pupil. She called her translator a compiler, and it was included with every UNIVAC. But no one used it, until a programmer at a chemical company got desperate. He had a huge stack of calculations to do and an impossible deadline. Then he remembered the compiler program that came with the UNIVAC. He made his deadline, earning a promotion and a raise. That was the first commercial use of a compiler, and it spread quickly after that. It was a huge step, but still nowhere close to human communication. So Hopper and a team of programmers built a language that got even closer. They called it COBOL, Common Business-Oriented Language. Its commands were English words that made intuitive sense. Like the command to show something on a screen is display. COBOL soon became the most widely used programming language, and Hopper became something of a celebrity. She appeared on TV shows as an ambassador from the world of computing. Meanwhile, she rose to the rank of Rear Admiral in the Navy, just like her great-grandfather. Today, COBOL is still used in ATMs and other commercial machines. Its success sparked an explosion of other high-level languages based on how we speak. They're used to code everything from cell phones to satellites to video games. And computers are getting better every day at understanding human language. Just look at Aphasia here. You can ask her to do everything from ordering dinner at 7 o'clock to calling a car service.
Okay. Ordering 7 cars.
Okay, so this was a new topic. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, it was also very informative. Okay, so let's finish this quickly. Learning to code is most similar to learning. We do it alphabetically.
D.
Which command is not an example of machine language?
CZ9. Is it B?
Yeah, 5 through 2.
It's
Wow.
display.
It's C.
Correct. So that's the only thing that's English,
I
right?
was trying to tell you guys.
A.
Solving equations. Good job. During the World War II, Grace Hopper used something to contribute most of the war effort.
B.
Math skills. Correct. Papa, the most challenging part of working on the Harvard Mark one was?
D. The language. D.
Very good. In modern programming, debugging refers to?
Removing insects
D.
from computers.
No.
D.
D.
It was D.
Sorry. Fixing mistakes in code. That's correct. Like the Harvard Mark 1, the UNIVAC 1 was?
A. A.
Mainly
A.
used.
No. B.
You're the sold to
Sold
businesses.
to businesses.
That's right. Sold to businesses. The compiler's main function is to?
A.
Translate. Translate.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
B.
Translate. Compile looks like compiling, right? COBOL was developed in order to make programming more
Accessible.
accessible. Very good. Which device is likely coded with a high-level language?
D.
iPad.
D.
iPad.
D.
iPad.
Very good. Good job. Very good. That was good.
All right, can we play Look It?
You want me to share my screen? I have two screens.
Miss,
Miss,
do we
18
have
minutes.
to play Booker if we don't want to do Booker?
You don't have to. You can take a break. And those who want to take a break, they can take a break. Those who want to play, they can play. Okay? So at 1
Assalamu
p.m.
alaikum.
class, inshallah.
Alaikum salam.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Can I host it?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Can we do the bake one? I forgot the name. The bakery one? Guys?
Who's hosting?
I am.
Okay.
What happened? Why is everybody so quiet? Why is everybody so
Okay, what do you want to do?
Oh, can we do the bakery one?
But I mean, like, what questions do you want to do?
Oh, what questions? Want to do name that sport? No, there's too less questions. That's way too hard. Oh, what about name that logo?
Okay, does everybody else want to do that? Name that logo? Sure.
Okay. All right. Name that logo.
How do I make the modes like bakery and all that stuff?
You have to host first, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You guys.
actually want to do crypto hack.
Okay. How about we do something that nobody has ever done before?
I think
Pick something
we've
dumb.
done factory. We've never done factory. I don't know what factory is.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay. How many minutes should I make it?
How many minutes? Like we only have like
5?
13 minutes, so make like 10.
10? Yeah, how about
5, 10.
5?
No, 5, 6.
Okay, 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what's the game idea?
I'll send it in the chat.
7, 5, 8, 4, 2, 4, 1. Wait, let me change my look.
I send you the game ID and the link. Okay, I'm gonna join. Seven, 5, 8, 4, 2, 4, 1. I'm in.
Oh no, I got out of the game. 1 second.
Press the link. It'll be easier if you just press the link.
It's fine. I want to go like this. Besides, I already did the code.
What's your high score in the Flappy Bird?
Okay.
2.
Okay,
Okay, this is
how many people want to play Book It? Like 5, I think. Okay, is everybody in?
nope. Yeah, I'm in, but I want to change my flip. Okay.
Is everybody in?
Uh-huh.
You sure? Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's anybody left out.
Okay, so there's 6 people, so that count. So there's 4 people. Okay. Okay. Okay, so are you sure? 'Cause I'm gonna
Yeah.
start. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I want a tutorial.
Okay, so whatever you do, don't say the answers out loud. Don't say the answers out loud.
What?
Don't say the answers out loud. So when you have the questions, don't say the answers out loud.
Okay.
The lemon is first place. Okay. You have a lot of money. Okay, lemon is still in the lead.
Oh, are you joking? Oh God.
They keep on saying waiting for action.
No.
What is that? What's going on?
Okay, that's why it's saying. I think I played that game because I recognized this. I think I played this game before. Who's lemon?
It's me, Rhoda.
Okay.
Oh, no. Are you joking? These
Okay,
are
so
actually
oh,
harder
never
than I
mind.
thought.
I was about to say Aisha's in the lead, but that let Rada was back in the lead. Just waiting until somebody
Oh no, 1 minute remaining.
activates the. Okay. The screen black. Oh, okay.
Why is the screen black?
Because Rayhan he activated the nighttime glitch.
Oh, thanks for stopping it. I couldn't really see well. Oh God, how much
Okay,
time is
time's
left?
up. Okay. Okay, Rayhan won.
Fourth.
Aisha is second place, and then Rauda is third.
Wow, that was a close
How
one.
did you get 332K and 2.2 thousand? I only got like 2.6K.
It's okay.
You wanna play again?
Yeah, sure. We have time. I mean, there's 4 minutes. Can we do
Oh, yeah.
cafe this time?
I tried to I was trying to make this game, but it's not done yet though. Trying to make it for the next Sunday class, but I didn't get to finish it. Okay. Do you want to do
We
Can
don't
we
need.
do like Disney?
Okay, this is.
okay. Actually wait, can we see other one?
Or
What about
Marvel?
this one? What about
Marvel
this
or
one?
Disney?
What about this one? No, this one?
Yeah,
This-
whatever we do, let's do it quickly because we don't have that much time.
Wait, actually it has too many questions. It has 160 questions.
What?
Okay, let's do name that Disney movies, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Hurry. Make it like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Cafe.
How would we do
Cafe.
Tower of Doom? Oh, how about racing?
No, wait, can we please do Cassie?
Huh? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We can do cafe then. If we want to.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay, what's okay?
2 minutes, because we have 2 minutes. Lovely joining.
Okay,
I
come on,
don't
go.
think there's enough time because I know there's 2 minutes, but it'll take time for us to join.
Okay. 1.
We can go 2 minutes ahead. It doesn't. It's okay.
I think we can do it until I think 1:10 because the French class starts at 1:10.
I mean, if Sister Saba's okay with it.
She's okay with it.
Are you kidding me? You did that type. Oh. I like that.
I made it random names, so you can't choose your name. Yeah, well you
I
can,
know.
but
Obviously, I saw. Which one am I?
I like Pixie Cloud. It's a nice name.
I'm not Pixie Cloud.
Okay, if everyone joined, we can start now.
Oh wait, guess who I am?
Life.
Yep.
let's say Jay's
Oh wow,
song.
you got
but-
Jade's song.
That's me.
Okay,
Same last.
so everybody tell to say who they are because I need to know who's who.
Live song.
Okay, because I need to know who's who, so I know who's in the lead. All right, who's winning?
Okay, let's just start. Let's just start.
Who's Pixie Cloud?
Me, brother.
And
Okay,
Dragon.
so everybody's
I
in?
bet Dragon Welder is
Everybody's in.
Aisha.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
What? This is so.
That's
Who's Pixie Cloud?
Radha. That's me.
Oh. I don't really know this one. No. It was the Lion King. Oh my god.
Ugh. I just have a feeling either Jade Snap, Pixie Cloud, or Dragon Wilder is gonna win.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally did that. Wait, was Beauty and the Beast? That was possible. Yeah, this one's done.
What happens if I press the one of these? Do I exit them out?
I'm gonna get shut down.
What?
What? Yeah, I know. I'm in 4th place. Oh, I'm 3rd?
I made it to 2 minutes because that's when we decided that it was time. But we're allowed to go a little bit ahead though. 'Cause
Rihan got
it
first
starts.
place. Good job.
25.
So this 26 questions were incorrect, and then 43 were correct.
Accuracy 8 out of 10. I got 80% from preserved heat. Final cash.
Nope. Okay. Should we do one more?
No, I think we should end off now.
Yeah, I think we should end off.
Okay.
Alaikum assalam. Okay.
Love is.
Okay.
Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Bye, guys.